Come over to the other side, or you can step out right here. Which do you want? Pull right over to the other side and stop the vehicle. Put it in park, shut it down. Unlock the door. Unlock the door. Yes. Come on out with your hands closed. How you doing, man? Talk to this gentleman here. Step on back here. Are you an attorney or something? You know what the law is? Okay, what is the law? That I can stop. Okay. What else?
You can ask me questions, but I have the freedom to go on my way.
You have the freedom to go on your way.
According to the Constitution, yes.
According to the Constitution. Well, let me see your driver's license.
Is that required?
Yes, it is. Let me see it now. Yes, sir, I do. Do you have your registration and insurance in your wallet?
I have my registrations in my car.
Okay. Where's your insurance at? Mr. Cowboy, have you had any tickets or recently or for anything?
Not recently. I did get, whenever I first turned 17, I got one ticket for going 10 miles over the speed limit. That's it.
For doing 10 miles over speed limit. So who gave you a ticket for that?
I don't remember his name, honestly. It was years ago.
Murfreesboro?
Yeah, it was Murfreesboro.
Just hang out there, though. Back to the car. Be right back with you. You carry any weapons with you? Or you go put stuff in your pocket?
Yeah.
Do you carry any weapons?
Not any firearms, but I do have a pocket knife in my pocket.
You have a pocket knife in your pocket?
Yeah, do you want to grab it or do you want me to get it?
I'll tell you what. Right now, what I'm doing is called safety first for weapons for my safety.
Right.
You understand?
I understand.
I want you to face your car. I'm looking for weapons. You've already told me about the pocket knife. Is there anything else I need to know about? This one here? All right. Right now, I'm just going to place this up here.
Yeah.
All right. Put your wallet back in your pocket. This is going to stay right here for the duration.
That's understandable. And for the record, I'm not trying to disrespect any officers in the department or anything. I'm just seeing if I'm able to exercise it.
Sir, I'm here backing in. This is officer safety issue.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I was just letting you. I don't mean any
know what the
disrespect.
initial contact was. I don't know what happened. I saw that the fellow officer was having trouble. I can't do anything.
All I asked was if I was free to go on the cover where I was. And that's just it.
And all that depends on several issues. You understand?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
It's not a little cut and dry black and white type thing.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Do you all catch a lot of impaired drivers usually whenever you do these? Really?
Where's it coming from?
Just from the Blackman area.
Blackman area?
Yes.
Blackman?
Yes, sir.
Hey, something, Mr. Yes, sir. When you come through one of these and you get asked a few questions, you need to answer. It's not going to make your trip as long.
Well, I understand that, but according to the
I don't care what the Constitution says. I know what the Constitution says. And the Constitution says when you come through here, if I ask you questions and you refuse to do what I'm asking you to do, guess what? You're failing to obey what I'm asking you to do, which you do have to do. If I'm listen to what I'm saying. No, you're not. You're trying to run your mouth over me. And it ain't working out, because I'm going to win. 107, go ahead. When people act like that, a lot of times they're hiding something. Are you hiding something? Everything illegal in your vehicle.
I do not.
No drugs, no open containers, nothing like that.
I don't do any drugs, and I don't.
Then why are you acting the way you're doing?
I'm not, having rights does not mean disrespect.
It is when you're not even answering the questions I'm trying to ask you, because you're coming up with...
I'm not obligated to answer.
You got a lot to learn, so when you get into attorney school, when you learn all this, come back and see me, okay? You got anything illegal in the car? Can I search your car? Okay, step on over. Hi. Yeah. You below over here. What's that? You don't have anything illegal in there, right? What do you know about dogs? What's the Constitution say about dogs?
Well, the Constitution doesn't necessarily. Well, you can on the outside of the document there was like strong drugs or something. I promise the dog is not going to consent.
Well, that's good. So what are you going to school for?
Digital media.
Digital media, which would be like
Filming, video editing. I can pretty much do whatever I want with it. There's things that you can do with it, but I'm going for like video cameras.
That's the movies and stuff, or like commercials or what?
I'm not too sure yet. I just like filming and editing. That's what but as I was telling him, I'm not like 16 if I'm
Well, if the there was a sign right off the road that says sobriety checkpoint, and you had the opportunity to turn around, you could have turned around at that point.
Yes, sir. I wanted to go.
107.
I didn't. Where was it?
You see that sign down there?
I think
I know, but do you see that one?
the yellow diamond sign.
Yeah, it's orange on the other side. Right down there, about the same distance, there's another orange one just like it. Sobriety checkpoint, large letters. At that point, once you came in here, you were supposed to be asked questions. We expect you to answer. So, like me asking you if you had anything to drink, and you're saying that's that part of this, it's a problem.
Well, I know it's part of this, but I'm not. I don't have to answer any questions.
See, what you don't understand is this is Friday checkpoint. I'm going to ask you that question. If you do not answer it, yes, you're going to be pulled to the side. Yes, you're going to be pulled out of your car, so you'll be talked to.
Yes, sir.
And acting that way, it's a suspicion, would it?
I don't believe so.
You don't? Okay.
I don't believe having the right to do it.
Okay. I'm not talking about your rights. I'm talking about when you come into a sobriety checkpoint and you're asked a question whether you've been drinking or not, and you throw out all these other answers to something or questions to something I didn't even ask you. That's not part of it. It's a sobriety checkpoint. I've got to make sure that you haven't been drinking. You won't answer that question, I'm going to pull you over the side. And I've got that right. What you got? Driver door handle? I thought you said your dog wouldn't alert on nothing.
What did it alert?
Driver door handle?
No, I haven't done anything. I mean, well, I haven't done any drugs or anything. I never had drugs in my vehicle ever. So I don't know why I was hit on it.
Where was the car at tonight?
My house. And then work.
Where you work at?
Kroger.
Kroger?
Yep.
Any friends, anything like that you've had around that smoke marijuana that may have grabbed one of your handles?
Nope. That's where it is.
Hey,
Sierra 00 Zulu 6. 47 Sierra 00 Zulu 6 Alabama. 84 simple.
Is the registration inside?
Yeah, it's inside.
It is in your name?
Yes.
Like
My mom's name is on it too, I think, but it is it's under mine.
it's shared registration between you and the mother?
Yes.
3384. 3384. Comes back NSR. It's going to be on a 2003 Ford balloon colored belonging to a Gary W. or Carla Field, 924 Cherry Creek Road in Burley, Alabama. Expired on 4/30/2013. Good. 10-4. Take this plate on the Chevrolet. Copy of VIN number, please. 10-4, go ahead. VIN is as follows. 1 Golf, Charlie 8, Echo, Kilo 1.
Oh, no, I'm a skateboarder, and, like, you see how this shoe is, like, eroded more than this one? Well, the shoelaces, they pop, too, for the same thing for skateboarding, so you gotta, like, change the shoelaces. I buy new shoes all the time. No gang-related.
We're in prison, blind gang. Wear the colors down there so they can trace the shoelaces.
2001 Chevrolet Silverado.
I didn't know that.
2001 Chevrolet
Yeah,
Silverado.
everybody's wearing the same thing.
Yeah.
All they do is the traffic.
No difference. Yeah. And the cuff pants are not gang-related, because I know some like people, they, like, cuff one up or something. And leave
Yeah,
one
it'll be
down.
on one side or another, though.
Yeah.
Did you work the program?
Yeah. The one, you know, like the other side of 96 over the bridge,
3384.
Louisville Parkway.
No, for one.
It's, you know, the movie theater that's back there, Carmike? It's like across the street.
Coming back on a 2001 Chevrolet pickup maroon
Yeah.
color.
Queso
Belonging
Anderson,
to a
Queso
Canadian
Anderson,
3564 County Road
that area.
in Coleman, Alabama. It expired on 10/31/2011.
It's not the Premier 6 one that's next to like two. It's right in between like Taco Bell and like Old Time Lottery.
It's like a message.
Okay, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
And then there's like the Pinnacle Bell and stuff.
Kind of over, like it's part of that shopping mall.
Yeah, yeah. Is that my driver's license on the trunk over there, or is that something else?
I believe that's right. Look at it.
Yes, sir.
You won't get that.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Unless you're suspended or
Right.
Here's the thing. General public safety outweighs certain individual rights.
I don't believe that.
That's why we have the authority that we do sometimes. We
Sorry,
stop somebody, we
38-4, copy.
tell something, say something, they don't want to cooperate. We have the authority to hold it.
Yeah, I understand if like you smell something or they're acting funny or they're obviously driving impaired.
If you're refusing to answer the questions
That's all right.
that are being asked just for general public
Number
safety,
is 8459-765.
we're investigating to see if something's going on.
8459-765.
Refusing to cooperate doesn't allow us to just throw our hands up and say, okay. That's a public safety issue.
Yeah.
I hate to tell you, I don't care if you agree with it or not.
Oh, I know.
That's the way it is.
Yes, sir, I know.
You don't smoke or drink or nothing like that?
Yes, sir.
What can you do? We got a lot of stuff in here. What's going on the ball for?
My girlfriend, she used to smoke cigarettes and she used to leave lighters in there. My girlfriend used to smoke cigarettes before I bought her the electronic cigarettes, so she used to put lighters in there all the time. I don't smoke. She doesn't anymore either. And I definitely don't smoke marijuana or do drugs or anything.
What's that?
And I definitely don't smoke marijuana or do any kind of drugs.
I know there's a shake in your door handle over there.
There shouldn't be at all. Well, there's not.
924 Cherokee Road in Alabama has a valid Delta operator's license expiring.
I've had the car since last summer. I bought it used.
No restrictions has one speed on the history, 710,000.
You didn't respond from a private individual.
I bought it.
Do you let your friends borrow it?
No, I've never let my friends borrow it. I bought it. It was actually a rebuilt Tahoe. I've had it pretty much exactly a year. Like a couple days ago, the 30th, or a few days ago, the 30th. That's like when I got the registration for it.
Okay. You don't want to let other people drive it?
No, sir. And I don't do drugs. Never let anyone that does drugs drive my car. Get back to Highway 96. Is there a way to keep going that way so I don't have to go through this again?
Which part of Highway 96?
Around
Park, or are you talking about Franklin Road?
Franklin Road. Is there a way to keep going that way?
From here?
Yes.
Just get on the interstate going west. Get off of that 78. Try around.
Yeah.
We'll try to come it over fast and the loop on.
Okay.
That puts you on all of it's 96, so that'll put you out there in 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Where we're trying to go.
Yeah.
Cowboy, if you don't do any of that stuff, you need to clean your car out then, because there's a couple of Budweiser tops in there.
Not for me.
Well, why didn't you call them?
I bought the car used last summer.
So
I do need to clean out the car.
in a year you haven't cleaned it?
Not that much.
Well, there's a few seeds in the passenger seat for marijuana.
That's not for me, I promise you.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you what's in the car.
Yeah.
My advice is clean the car out.
Okay.
Because you got a couple bottle caps in there, and that's a Budweiser bottle cap.
Okay. Okay.
And here you're telling me you don't drink, don't do any of that stuff, but look, you got...
Well, I drink. I'm of age. I drink, but I'm not impaired. I haven't had any tonight. And I definitely don't drink Budweiser or anything like that.
Well, how am I supposed to know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See how everything you do can raise suspicion?
Yes.
Dog alerts on your car?
I don't know why the dog alerted on my car because I don't do drugs.
Because there's a little bit of shake in your door handle. You can see it.
Are you sure that's what it is?
Even the narcotics officer said that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe you've had some in your car?
Not to my knowledge.
Maybe you smoke it recreationally at home. You just don't carry it with you. I can't keep you from doing that. It's illegal to possess it.
Yeah. Well, I don't possess it or smoke it or anything. I can take a drug test right now and I can prove it.
Well, I'm not saying I'm going to do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, the dog alerted on it.
Yeah, that's actually surprising.
Even if I was going to go just off that, I wouldn't write you for it because I wouldn't write anybody else for it. Yeah. Even if it is a little bit of shit. Now, if I found some other stuff in there, yeah, we'd probably have a problem. Right. But the best thing to do is just be honest. All I need is reasonable suspicion.
What gave you reasonable suspicion?
The way you were acting. Because you wouldn't even answer the question whether you've been drinking or not. And then you're coming up with a video camera running, yeah, that brings up reasonable suspicion.
I have a right to do it.
You got the right to learn a law. Okay? You can read the Constitution, and I can understand that. And I appreciate the Constitution. I really do. I don't violate people's civil rights. Never have. But you got to understand there's also the law.
Yes, sir. I didn't break into the law.
You're just not understanding it here.
I understand.
You're looking at either black or white, and you're not looking at what the law actually is. I'm not talking about your civil rights, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about violating your civil rights.
Yeah.
I'm talking about what I need to detain somebody or take something further is reasonable suspicion. And when I ask you if you've been drinking and you ask questions like, well, is that a necessary question? Or how old are you? Is that a necessary question? Things like that, yes, that raises suspicion. Because you could be underage and I don't know it, and yes, you could have had something to drink. You might have had one beer. Would that be enough to get you in trouble? No. If you're underage, would that be enough to get you in trouble? Yes. Okay? So until I can ask a few questions to find out and explain what we're doing, you didn't even see the checkpoint sign. It's a big orange sign, about 3 feet wide.
Yeah. I mean, I saw something. I thought it was like a construction site. I saw a few, like on other roads too, that looked similar.
And all I need is reasonable suspicion. You don't even see a sign and you won't even answer a question, except with a question, yes, it's going to raise suspicion. Yes, you're going to get pulled over time. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
I mean, is that? I'm not treating you like you're stupid. I'm just I want you to understand.
Yeah.
Because yes, there's the Constitution, but yes, there's things that we have to do under reasonable suspicion and probable cause.
Yeah.
And all we need to detain you or stop you or talk to you is reasonable suspicion. And when you won't answer questions, and only come up with questions, yes, it brings up reasonable suspicion. Yes, that gives me the reason to have you pull over the side so I can investigate further.
Yeah.
Are we clear on that?
Yeah, we're clear.
So next time, all you have to do is answer a few questions. I might not even acknowledge that. I might not even pull you over to the side.
I understand.
But if you're going to raise my suspicion,
yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Here's your driver's license, sir. Anything else to be back in order in there? Do we need to ask that question?
I would just like to.
Oh. I was answering a question with a question. You see how that works?
Yes.
Don't like it, do you?
I mean, it didn't bother me, really. I just would like to.
You want to put it with the video you got on there?
Well, I'm sure you stopped it from recording. We're not even in the view of it. I was just wondering for my own personal knowledge.
My name is A.J. Ross.
A.J. Ross?
I work at the County Sheriff's Department. My lieutenant's standing right up there if you'd like to speak with him.
I mean, I'm fine.
Oh, it's fine.
Thank you.
All right. We got your car there.
Yes, sir. Is there a way I can just go back this way without having to go through this again, or if I can come again?
On this road.
So if I turn around and come through here later, I gotta come through on this again?
Stay right here. What are you trying to get to?
Just back that way. Just this way.
Back this way,
yes.
Or did you want to go back over there too?
Well, I was wondering if earlier if there's a way to get back that way from going that way, but it just... Am I able to just
Okay.
Right here, or do I
When you get out here on Church Street, take a right, go down to Middle Tennessee Boulevard.
Okay.
I'll take you back in that general direction.
Okay.
All right?
Where are you going?
Come back through here, you're going to come back through this.
Okay. So just go right.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're trying to get back in this neighborhood,
Okay.
just go down to Middle Tennessee Boulevard and take a right.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. What's your name?
Matthew Pennington.
Matthew Pennington?
Yes. Tennessee Highway Patrol. All right, just put that in your pocket.
Yes, sir. All right.
All right.
You all have a good night.
We'll see you, man.
All right. Thank you.
Here's my lieutenant here. You have a complaint? No? No? I mean, he probably will have. Yeah, he's got the policy video. Oh, okay.